come and make eyes at me down at the old Bull and Bush. Da-da-da-da. Come, drink some port wine with me down at the old Bull and Bush. Hear the little German band, da-da-da-da-da. Just let me hold your hand, dear. Do, come and have a drink or two down at the old Bull and Bush, Bush, Bush. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Let's all go down the Strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Oh, what a happy band. That's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. So let's all go down the Strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and there they are, standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. You give him a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich. And there stands my wife, the idol of my life, singing roll a ball, a ball, a penny. Everybody singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, roll a ball, singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. Hey, oh, what a beauty! It must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as that before. What's more with feeling? I've never seen one as big as that before. Roll up your trousers. I've never seen one as big as that before. My old man's a dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold-blooded trousers and he lives in a castle flat. He looks a proper nonna in his great big gold-nailed boots. He makes a fuss when he pulls them up, then he goes to the daisy roots. But we all know this one. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Everybody singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Come and make eyes at me down at the old stubble and bush. Da-da-da-da. Come, come, drink some port wine with me down at the old...
Hello there gang, how's it going? It's the final render here, coming at you with another live stream. We're going to have a good one today, and we're going to be starting a brand new build. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one, because we're going to be building something quite big. And I think it's going to be pretty awesome. Alrighty, so, I unfortunately wanted to do a lot more scavenging today in 76, but obviously it was down for maintenance, so I wasn't able to do everything I wanted, but we should hopefully have all the resources we need to do this build. And, oh my golly gosh. Where's Render? Oh, there he is, right there. Coming in with the old Predator Vision. So, oh, Predator Vision. You shouldn't say that, should you? Not before 9 o'clock, anyways. So, how are we all doing? What's going on then? Who have we got in the chat? Let's go take a look here. We got FractalSketcher Games here. Hello there, FractalSketcher Games. Nice to see you. A fantastic YouTube member right there as well. As you notice, FractalSketcher Games has got the little emblem and has access to all of the special emotes in the chat. In fact, I might actually go ahead and pop all the emotes you can use in the chat right now. Look at the chat right now, and you can see all the emotes you can have access to if you become a YouTube member, which is fantastic if you want to go ahead and have fun with all of that stuff. And what else have we got? We have also got Braden Summers saying, welcome back. Welcome back? I haven't been anywhere. Well, I haven't streamed in a couple days, in like 4 days or so, something like that. So, here's what it is. I just need to go and bring this back. Who else have we got? We've got X Daniel the Gamer says, I've not played 76 in so long. Jump on it. It's good fun. It is good fun indeed. What else have we got? We have got Thane Lair saying, hi Render. Hello there, Thane's Lair. How are you? Nice to see you. Sounds like some place where like a wizard lives or something, you know, a fantasy film. We've also got Nicole Starkey right here, who is also a member, who says, hey everyone. And also, everyone, Nicole Starkey in the chat, I happen to know it is Nicole Starkey's birthday today. Hooray! Happy birthday to Nicole, everyone. Everyone say happy birthday to Nicole. Give her an ass, give her a thumbs up and all that happy stuff. And we can have some fun on this day. This special birthday. And obviously in the UK, as well as I believe the States as well, it is Valentine's Day. So spread the love. Tell people who you love that you love them. You know? Doesn't have to be anything too extreme. It could be family members. That's totally fine. And we are going to have a lot of fun today. So, where are we exactly? So we are, at this very moment in time, right here, right at the north end of the map. You know, we're up to the north again. We were around here last time, but we are now over here, and we're going to be building a very cool thing right here. And the thing we are going to be building is a cliffside mansion. I put a vote up onto YouTube and Twitter yesterday, and we had like 940 votes in total. 70% of them said build a cliffside mansion. The other option I said was a kind of battle arena, like a gladiator arena. That only got 30% of the 940 votes or so. So we'll do that another time. But we're going to be doing the cliffside mansion here. And this is a really cool spot. There's nothing fancy about this spot or anything, you know. It doesn't have a resource or anything like that. It isn't even particularly near any amazing locations. It's pretty near Site Bravo, which is kind of cool, I suppose. But the thing which makes this place really, really cool, of course, is that we have got a huge amount of really flat ground. This thing is almost completely flat. It's almost as if someone's got a flattening tool and just gone blip all across this area, because it's really flat. Sure, there are holes and stuff like that, but they only go down. The actual surface is completely flat, and it's a huge amount of area right here. Huge and flat. Just like my abs. Ooh, there we go. So we're going to be building a little cliffside mansion here. It's a really pretty spot. Once again, just in case you missed it, right here. Kind of on this line going down right next to a Bravo site. Quite high up on top of a cliff. We've got quite a lot of space to work with since it's mostly flat, and we do have an absolutely gorgeous view of Appalachia right here. You know, we have got the steelworks down there, so I suppose you probably could fast travel to there and stuff if you wanted to go and claim that on a regular basis. And we have also got the Path of the Winding, what's it called over there? That kind of temple. Palace of the Winding Path. We've got that over there, which you can see. We have also got the, I believe you can see the old water park right over there, dead center of the screen. Very far away, but you can see the water park. Can we see the space station, I wonder? No, there's too many hills for the space station, but we've got a very nice view. And I believe also, you can actually see the missiles coming out of Bravo's site. I believe they're come out from over there. I haven't seen them myself yet, but apparently you can see the missiles coming out of the silos from up here, which is very cool. Okie dokie, so let's get ready to go then. Let's have some fun. We've got 67 people watching right now. Oh, you know what, guys? 67 people. I don't know. Dave, what do you think about the 67 people watching right now? 68 now. You think it should be more, do you, Dave? I think so as well. Everyone, share Spike, share Spike, share Spike. Everyone take part in the share spike, people. We need to get lots more viewers in today. We need to be able to have a fantastic stream with loads of viewers in today. We need to get as many people in here to celebrate the Valentine's Day love. So let's go. Alrighty, so what I want to do first, I'll just move this one off to the side for now, just so it gets out of the way. What I would like to do is put down some foundations over by the edge of the cliff right there. Hopefully we will have not too many troubles with this. I do also want to integrate some, not glitches, but kind of new techniques I haven't used before into this build. So let's see what we can do. So this is probably going to be very similar to the last Cliffside build we did. That's also why I was kind of hoping more people would vote for the mansion. But you know what? Not for the mansion, for the battle arena. But hey, each to their own. What I want to do is fill this area back here. This is going to be like our back room right here, right at the back. There we go. And we get all of our foundations in right there. That's brilliant. And we're not very centered at all, though. So let's see if we can get this fairly centered. That way we'll be able to get it nice and level. I want to have like a really beautiful view, vista. You know, like from the bedroom area back here. Yeah, that's pretty nice. We probably could go a little closer to the cliff, but you know, let's not push our luck. How about that? We've got that there. That's looking pretty darn good indeed. Now, that's in place. What I would like to do, ideally, is have these be slightly higher. But we might do that a bit later. I'm not too sure. Let's see if we can raise these up a little bit. Just like that. Put that one there. And snap that one to there. And we could probably get that one a little bit closer as well. We'll do that, because, again, I want to have like a slightly little raised area back here. We've done it before. Oh, that's why I didn't want to lower that one right there, isn't it? Okay, well, we're doing this again, are we? No, it's not the end of the world. We've done it before. Maybe if I do the hold-in technique or something. There's a way where you can kind of hold it. Let me see if I can do this. Yep. No, maybe not. Okay, well, we got that for now. It might be easier to do what we did last time and just kind of go back here. This way we can get a slightly raised lip, but still use the foundations of the walls and stuff like that. We just got to get it straight, you know? But once this is done, it should be pretty good. What else have we got going on in the chat then? Let's go and read some of this. Evan Jones says, Dave is that cool flatmate. Well, he's not a flatmate. He's an elf. You know, we kidnapped him from Santa's workshop. What else have we got? We got Warboy in here saying, I gotta go. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's to you, matey. Hopefully you have lots of fun. How's that looking? Is that pretty straight? That's not very straight at all. Let's see if we can sort this out. How's that? Looking pretty wonky right there. What I might do, I might actually just move on a little bit, you know, because we spent a long time doing this last time we did this idea. So I might just leave it alone for now and try to work out a different way to do it. I think I do know a different way to do it. So yeah, I think we could do it with like the ramps and stuff, you know, that might be quite an easy way to do it. Unless we can do it like right now. That's pretty close. But again, we'll leave it right now. Late to the Fallout says, Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Hey, Late to the Fallout. Happy Valentine's to you, or Sherry right there. And I also have a special announcement about Sherry, of course. Late to the Fallout, who is our moderator, or one of them, has finally hit 750 subscribers on her YouTube channel, which is fantastic. Very well done, Sherry. Going ahead and streaming Fallout New Vegas at the minute. And it's really good to know that lots of people are coming in to enjoy the live stream. So that's fantastic. Okay, so how's this looking then? I think this looks pretty darn snazzy myself. Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it? It's also pretty darn lined up, which is great. There is a little bit of a gap. But I do have another plan. Ooh, I know what I wanted to do. Get rid of that right now. Save all this for later. I've got a completely different idea for that. I'm going to be taking a lot of Jug's techniques for this one. Well, Jug is obviously another YouTuber who's very good at finding all the glitches and stuff like that in this game. So I'm going to be using some of their techniques. His techniques, even. Alright, so I want a big window here. Big window. Right at the back. I want to have lots of windows in this. The idea is to make something that looks truly, truly glorious. And you need to have lots of windows in a mansion, don't you? You absolutely need them. Alright, so we got that there. That's looking pretty good. And Nicole Starkey says, congrats to Sherry. Indeed, congrats indeed. Anna Celestia says, 69 viewers on Valentine's Day. What's so funny about that? I don't know. Dave, do you know anything funny about that? Well, he's chuckling to himself anyway. But, according to my numbers, it is 71. We need more than that, people. We need more than that. Come on, let's get another share spike going. Let's get as many people in here as possible. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Also, we've got Mr. Lewis says, I heard everyone who bought weapons off eBay got them taken away today. Not necessarily. I mean, there was a maintenance thing today where anyone who had duplicated items had them taken away. So, yes, that would include people who had duplicated weapons bought off eBay, but not necessarily, they weren't necessarily duplicated, you know, only the ones that were duplicated were removed, which is a good thing. Improves server stability and stuff like that, you know. So what I wanted to do, which was good old Jug's idea, was to have some light boxes down here. Let's see if I can get that working now. What's the best way to do this then? I'm thinking, instead of this foundation right here, maybe change it to a different one actually, because good old Jug had these wooden ones here. And I do want to use these wooden ones, so I'll have to change them in a minute anyway. I believe he moved them over like 2 slight rows, didn't he? So let's see if we can do that. Really finicky right here because of a snapping. Got some very aggressive snapping going on. What's the best way to do it? Maybe if we put something up there so it doesn't actually kind of glitch onto there or something. You know, let's give this a go. We need to move this 2 rows of wood over on the grain. Maybe if I go back with it, push it forward. That's the best way to do this. And unless I just line up the light box now. Line up the light box with that. I mean, why not? That'll make it a bit easier, won't it? Light box, light box, light box. How you all doing? All doing good? I certainly hope so. Light box right here. Not going to use too many of these because they're very taxing. But let's see. Oh, wait, do we not have floor ones? I already thought we had floor ones. That's what I wanted to use. Oh, well. Use them this way, maybe. Like that. Well, it's not what I wanted, though. I wanted a floor one. I thought we had floor ones, so I might as well just leave them alone, really, for now. Because I wanted to have floor ones, but if there's no floor ones, which I honestly thought there were, we'll leave them alone. Alright, so how about this, then? How about we see what we can do with some stairs? I do want to have multiple stories for this. And I do definitely want to do some other stuff. Nicole Starkey says, Render, please turn down the background music a tad. It's a bit loud. Okay, we'll sort this out now. I don't know what's going on. I haven't changed any settings or anything. Dave, have you been messing with my settings? Sounds about right. Going to put them right there. There we go. Music's turned down a little bit. So, that is much nicer now listening to it, isn't it? Okay, so we got that there. That's going to be like our back room area. Let's build out the rest of the floor for now. Let's go. Put that right there, and that one there. Which way do I like here? Prefer it this way around, actually, like that. And I've got 2. Yes, that's what I wanted. So let's see if I can build out this. This is going to be like my little hallway, in a way, or central corridor. There's going to be rooms kind of off to each side of this. Not necessarily fenced-in rooms, but rooms where you've just kind of got them on the side of it, you know. Kind of like it's one giant room. But with different carpets and floors and stuff in order to segregate everything. Alright, so how's that? We've got quite a nice bit of length right here, haven't we? But, is that all we want, though? That might be pretty good. So what about the stairs, then? Got these ones right here. I like those ones. And do they snap onto there? Indeed they do. So this is going to be my mansion, then. It's looking a bit small, isn't it? We'll go forward 1 more row, maybe. I'll have that there. Actually, now think about it. I want to have this slightly lowered floor. I want it. I really, really want it. I really, really do. Alright, so let's actually get it to work. How about that? Slightly lowered floor. And in theory, if we can line everything up properly, it should still not really make a difference to the rest of the walls and stuff, should it? So that's in line on that axis. Lower it down slightly. Just like that. Just like that should be good indeed. And if it's slightly out of a line, then it's slightly out of a line. You know, I'll fix it another way. You know, famous last words. I'll fix it later. That's what they always say. You know, I'll clean up the mess later. Next thing you know, someone slipped over, and then you've got to go and call the national insurance or whatever. There we go. We've got that there. It is slightly not right, but it's good enough. It's good enough. And just a little thing like that, I think is quite nice. Just a very little thing, you know? Just makes it look a little bit different. And that's the main thing, which is all about the build in 76. Just make your build a little bit different to everyone else's, and people will think it's cool, you know? It doesn't have to be huge, it doesn't have to be amazing, just a little bit different, you know? Makes things much more enjoyable, I think, when you come across a camp or a settlement, which looks a little bit different. Alright, so what else have we got in the chat then? Neil Segu says, watching this after a fail of a Tinder date already cheering me up. Oh, dude, he's been on that naughty Devil's app again. Oh, well, you know what? As long as you cheered up now. That's all I can say. Will be your Tinder date. Whatever that means. Dave, what's Tinder? Ugh. Oh, okay. I think Dave has a different idea for that website. Okay. Throw that down there. And that one there. Cool, cool. And now one more level slightly down to what we did before. You know, we made it have a bit of a lip over there, but let's do it now, but a bit more extreme is what I want. So throw that there. So that's good. Move that one. We can move this like a good, like, 1.5 feet maybe. Like that. Eventually I'll have this technique down so good I'll never have to worry about it, you know? Alright, so what's up with that one then? Why does that one want to work? It says it's, oh, yep. It says it's intersecting, which means we must have adjusted its angle very slightly. Is it completely straight? It looks pretty darn straight to me, but evidently it's not, so do that. Ooh, There we go. That's looking pretty good. Yep, there we go. So we've got a bit of a bigger gap there. So it's kind of like a little natural progression to the place, you know. That's the way I like it, anyway. And what else is there? Sam Sniggle, or Squiggle, sorry, says, can you show me how to stack foundations quickly? Stack foundations? Oh, gosh. I do know how to do that. I haven't really used it in the build. I first learned to do it today. But let's give it a go, then. I'll very quickly demonstrate how to do this. So what you will need 4 sets of foundations. I believe it only works for the concrete ones. I haven't really tested it with the wooden ones. And once you have got that, you will need some stairs. And you want to put them onto your first thing like that. You might need another foundation now, think about it. 5 foundations. You don't have to keep these, don't worry. And then we have another set of stairs. Like that, I think. Or is it further back? Might be like that. Yeah, I think that's right. And now once that's done, you climb up these stairs here and grab your floors. As I said, I saw a video learning how to do this today, so it's pretty good. And now you need to get 2 of these half upper floors. Apparently, it only works with these upper floors, which is a bit weird. But hey, I'm not going to complain. Once you've got that in there, you need to grab the campfire. The mother of all glitches is campfire. You know, this and rugs, many glitches have been completed using these things. And you want to put it right on the edge. Right on the edge like that. So that it kind of technically counts as ground. And then you grab your concrete foundation. And hopefully, if we do this correctly, and I haven't messed it up on live stream, we can get this to work. It's very tight tolerances, as you would expect. Oh, did you see it? There you go. Right there. We did it. So now we've got a foundation right there. And what we can do now, I believe, is move that across. There you go. That's pretty good. So now we've got foundations stacking on top of each other like that. And now I think, if you wanted to, you can stack them to the bottom still. And you can also, using the same technique with the campfire and stuff, start to stack them on top of each other. So it's pretty good, you know, just add another set of stairs. And then you can kind of rinse and repeat until you have got all the stacked floors and walls and stuff like that. It takes time. It's a bit finicky, don't get me wrong. It is a glitch after all, but that's how you can stack things together. Did I even demonstrate it, though? I should probably demonstrate it, shouldn't I? Otherwise, what's the point? Okay, so we've got that there. Now, do we have to go back a bit more? I think we do, yeah. Unless maybe I can go there. Alright, we'll just demonstrate this quickly. Hopefully this works still. Ran off the old wall there. And now, do this again. Alright, so grab my fire, put that back up there. And so now, let's see. will this work now? I bet it isn't. Now I'm live streaming. I bet it's not going to work. That's always the case, isn't it? Put that there. I've demonstrated the technique anyway, but see if I can get it to work. As I said, only learned this today. Nah, can't get that to work. But anyways, it is possible to do it this way. I assure you. Do. And if you don't believe me, tough, you know. There we go. Throw that down there. There are lots of videos online showing you how to do it as well. Alright, so what have we got right here? Let's see. Twig says, you thought about doing a Let's Play on Fallout 1. I actually did do a stream of Fallout 1 once, actually. We played it for about 2 hours or so. We got quite far. And then I played it very quickly in my own time and accidentally completed it. It's generally quite a short game if you're just doing the main objective. So you can actually accidentally complete it. In fact, Fallout 1, you can complete it in about 30 minutes. If you know what you're doing. You just go straight to the main objective. You don't even have to kill anything. You just go straight to the objective, go get the water chip and complete it. And Fallout 2 I've never played, so we could do that one day maybe. Okay, so what now then? Stairs now. I think I want to have some stairs, which is going to be like my main entrance way. Not there, and not those stairs. Silly old ninny. Grab this right here. So I hate those stairs, but it is what it is. Can we get a light box in there maybe? Just out of curiosity. I bet we can. I bet that's a good size for a light box. Yeah, it's a little bit wide, isn't it? Is what it is. Okay. And once again, people, important to remind you guys that these live streams come to you thanks to the people on the Patreon. The Patreon and the YouTube membership program is what keeps these live streams going. Without those two systems in play, we would not be able to do the live stream, simply because we would not be able to afford the internet or the editing software, in fact, that we use to create these videos. So if you really want to support the Final Render channel, please consider becoming a $5 and up Patreon member, or by becoming a YouTube member. You get access to all the emotes in the chat, you also get early access to videos, and of course you get your name scrolling on the Patreon list, as you can see right now. So please consider doing that if you want to support the channel, or of course you can send it a donation by clicking on the little donation link directly below the screen right now. You can go and find the dollar symbol in the chat, or you can find the first link in the description to go and donate via PayPal. If you donate via PayPal, I get it right now, but if you donate via the Super Chat button, I get it in like 2 months. So it's up to you. Thank you very much for anyone who does decide to, if you do. Okay, so that's that then. I want to have... I'm trying to just imagine in my mind what room I want to have next, you know? I think I want to have like one there and one off to the side there. And now we will have a slightly higher one over here. There you go. So got like 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, 4 room. In fact, maybe we will alternate the flooring just to make it a bit more obvious that that is what we are doing. We'll have the black laminate here. I love the black laminate. I'd love to have more black laminate, or any black laminate really. So there you go. So that can be 1 room right there. And for this one, what do we want in this one, I wonder? Yeah, let's go with this one. Replace T. Try to get them matching and all that. You know, I get really OCD with these floor patterns right here. Replace. Pop that right there. And now this one. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Okay, OCD kicking in. OCD kicking in. Which way is it? That way, I believe. Rotate a bit. Yes, there we go. Now they all match. Fantastic. Happy we got that sorted now. Don't worry, we got it fixed. And now for this one, we will go with... Oh my gosh. And the Gaming Veteran has donated 79 pence via Super Chat. Oh, hey, have a go in chat. Gaming Veteran, Gaming Veteran. Everyone type Gaming Veteran in the chat for donating 79 pence, or 97 pence, 79 pence via the Super Chat. Thank you very much, matey. That is very kind of you. First donation in today. Who is going to go ahead and beat the Gaming Veteran, I wonder? The donation goal is 79 pence. Who's going to go ahead and beat that next? Let's see. Let's go and get these lined up now. There is a right and a wrong way for these floors, as you can tell by looking at them. And we will have to delete floors and change floors and stuff like that as this build goes on. You'll see why. Assuming everything goes to plan. Things don't always go to plan. And we will have... Ooh, I'm thinking we might have like a marble entrance right here. That'll be quite nice. And for this one, don't want that, do we? Could go with that, actually, for what I have in my head. For what I want this room to be. And also a nice thing about this one is that it pretty much just tiles this one, which makes it even easier. There we go. So now we've got 4 rooms right there with like a different height in the middle and some stairs right there. Looking pretty darn snazzy indeed, isn't it? Julia Loves BTS says, hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. That is fantastic that you're all wishing each other happy Valentines. I love that. That's so sweet, isn't it? I wonder, would it be possible to get a window in the middle? I'm sure there is a way. It'll just be quite manual. And Nicole Starkey has donated $5 via Super Chat and says, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, hey! Everyone go and chant. Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey. Everyone type Nicole Starkey in the chat for donating $5 Australian via the Super Chat. Thank you very much, Nicole. That is very, very kind of you indeed. You are the second donator in the stream. Anna Celestria says, the final render. How do you donate? You could donate by clicking on the dollar button beneath the chat. That is a Super Chat donation. Or if you want, you can click on the first link in the description and you can put something funny on my face when you donate. In fact, I'll demonstrate it right now using the face mask app. What have we got right there? Oh yes, I've got little bells on my ears right now as part of the special face mask app. A really cool app that is. I really like that. And that'll stay on screen for a minute if you donate that, and you can choose what kind of effect to put on my face and stuff, so it's good fun. Those are some of the ways you can go ahead and donate in. Now, what I wanted to do, I wanted to have a garage door up here, didn't I? Just because, you know, they look darn saucy, don't they? These are in... They're not indoors, are they? I think they're in connectors or something, aren't they? Or like, connectors. Yeah, connectors? Generators? Where are they now? They're not in walls, are they? Oh, no, they are in walls. I knew they weren't indoors anyway. So what I want to do is pop that one... right there. We got that in there. That's looking pretty darn good. That's going to be our main entrance into our thing. As you can see, you can already see the parallels to the last one we did. You know, the last Cliffside build we did. Going to be very similar in terms of design, but it's going to be bigger, more fleshed out, and it's going to have some tasty tricks in there. Tricks are for kids. Oh god, I saw the cringiest scene of the world the other day. I saw a scene from Ted 2. I haven't seen the film, but there's a scene with Liam Neeson and he's buying some cereal. It's cringy. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, so... I want to see if I can do this stuff with the windows now. If I can get that working, then I'll be very, very happy indeed. Let's see if we can get that to work. Okay, so I want to have like a 45-degree angle wall here. And Anna Celestria has donated £2 via Super Chat and says, hey, Render, Dave has more abs than you. Hooray! Confetti? Hooray! Everyone go chant. Anna Celestria, Anna Celestria, Anna Celestria. Hi. Thank you very much for donating £2 via the Super Chat. And it's not really fair to say Dave has more abs than me, because he's got, you know, a much fatter belly to have abs on. You know, he's got more abs, but he's also much, much fatter. So, it's not quite the same, you know? You know, everybody big, you know, it's like Andre the Giant, you know? He's really big, you know? That's not fair. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to have like a 45-degree angle wall here. And again, this is a technique I learned from Jug the other day. And as I said, I never heard of Jug until I saw his video the other day. I'm like, my god, this guy's pretty darn good. What you need to do, you need to get a wall right there, don't you? Get that right there. And now what you can do... Actually, put the wall here, don't you? Gotta get the door here. And do that, I believe. And when you do that... How did I do it again? Oh no, you gotta remove this, haven't you? Yeah. Or something like that. I was practicing it earlier and I got it to work. Maybe you got to do that first. Oh no, I think I remember it now. So door there. Remove that, I think. Nope. How did I do it? This is a very important part of the build. I want to get this to work. Snap that in there. Oh, I think... trying to remember it now. I might even have to rewatch his video. That would be embarrassing. And that'll obviously mean I'll have to come back and do this another time, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's that there. Remove those. It needs to be a door specifically. Oh, I remember now. It's not like that, is it? It's something to do with the foundations or something, isn't it? Is it? No. Anyways, we could do that. And you can line them up like that. But I'm definitely doing it wrong, aren't I? So we got that there. Put this one here for now. Okay, so this. How did he do it? If I can't get it to work right now, I'll move on. Unless it's literally just been patched out, but honestly, I think I'm just doing it wrong. Remove that. Oh, I honestly forget. Okay, what else are people saying, though? Go and read some of this in the chat. Brandon Summer says, if anyone plays Xbox, come check me out. There you go. See, everyone squad up and stuff like that. Have fun. Roscoe says, delete the other foundation. It's trying to snap. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like that. So, put that there. So yeah, we've got a floating door there, which is obviously not right, is it? So, I'm just trying to think how he did it. Could very quickly watch the video again. And Andrew Ray says, you angle the floor. Oh, you angled the floor, is it? Okay. Yes, okay, yes. I think I remember how to do it now, yeah. I think I remember it now. You do this. Yes, that's it. Thank you very much. And Anna Celestia has donated £2 via Super Chat and says, Render, who is your Valentine? Hooray! Everyone chant. Anna Celestia, Anna Celestia. Thank you very much for donating £2 via the Super Chat, Anna Celestia. And my Valentine is content creation. That's true. Content creation is my Valentine. There we go. That's how it worked. That's good. Okay, so now we can pop a door in there now. Yeah, okay, we got it now. We've got it. And you can actually go a bit more extreme if you want to and kind of manipulate it a little bit. So let's see if we can actually do this a bit more extreme of an angle. That's what I'm thinking, really. Thank you very much for pointing that tip out right there. I knew how to do it. Andrew Ray, thank you very much for doing that. Because I knew I was on the right track. I just wasn't 100% certain where I was messing up. Try to get it right on that angle right there. That looks alright. And this will take a lot of trial and error, but let's see how it works initially. Okay, but there's obviously a slight height difference and stuff as well. So maybe if I can push that forward a little bit. And the idea of doing it this way, rather than doing it manually, is just it means that you're able to get it lined up exactly. But in theory, there's nothing stopping you from just doing it this way, you know? It's just how exact is it going to be, you know? And this one probably isn't going to be too exact because of the first time I've actually tried it in a build. And Mr. Mad has just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. Guys, everyone, listen, can you hear me? We need to get more subs in. We need to get more subs in because it has been slowing down. If you guys remember, we wanted to get to 57,000 subs in a week, and they've been dying off. What's going on? People haven't been leaving. They just haven't been subscribing. So let's get more people in. Share Spike, share Spike, share Spike. Get your friends in, everyone. Let's have some fun today. I know you want to. It'll be great fun. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to come along and have some fun with us. All right, so how does that look right there? Yeah, we got like the slight angle there, but I think we can do better, don't you? I think we can angle it a bit better. So let's try this then. How about we get rid of that? Get rid of that. If we can get this one to work really well, I'll be super happy. But I want quite an extreme angle. You know what I mean? What else have we got? And Ernoctolbus just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. That is awesome. I wonder if we can... Ah, well, there's a problem right there. It's not even connected. I'm going to put that right there. How's that looking? That might be alright. Put that there. And line that up there. There we go. So that might be quite nice, actually. Yeah. But I'm thinking we might just have to go with the entire curve. And Josh Gunnels just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. I only wanted to have one angle in there, but looking at this one here, we might just have to do the full curve in order to get it to work, which is fine. I was just trying to save resources. So let's do it with the full curve, the way he actually recommended to do it. I was just trying to improvise it and stuff like that in order to be clever. Okay, so. Can you guys hear my keyboard, by the way? I've got a new keyboard. It's a mechanical one. And it's very loud and clicky, but I love it. It's a lovely new keyboard. Excellent stuff. So go and push that back right there. How's that looking? We can raise this up a little bit. Like that. Yep, that looks good. Okay, so we've got that there. Go back to me spot. Right here. There we go, we've got another one right there. And again, you need to do this with doors, because the doors are the ones which float when you move the foundation. If you try it with a regular wall, it won't work. You need to specifically do it with these ones. And as you can tell, we'll actually have to widen the room. Fine by me. It's just something we will have to do, you know? That to me spot right there. Actually, let's get rid of that one for now. I can tell that's going to cause problems, that one being there. How's that? That's alright, but I have just noticed the height on this one could be a little bit better. So, raise the height a little bit. And pop that there. And the whole point of going back to this little spot here is so that you get like a nice curve, you know. It's like when you're drawing a circle, you know, you get like a bit of string and a pencil on one end and you do it that way. It's kind of to make like an arc rather than to just kind of eyeball it. Even though we are still very much eyeballing it. How's that? That's pretty good. Needs to come up a little bit still. Cool, and we might just need one more now. I think. Back to me spot. So this isn't hard or anything, it's just very unorthodox. You know what I mean? Not used to doing anything like this. Alright, so this one, we're probably just going to have to get it as close like that. How's that? That's alright. There's a slight bit of overlap, but there's always going to be a little bit of overlap here. If we can get it as tight as possible without really causing any issues, then I'll be happy. A little intersecting issue with it. There we go. So now we end up with this curve here. It's a first attempt, so it's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. Cool. Alright, so let's pop in all of our foundations again then. Alright, I was worried about that, but it's turned out okay. And go and pop that one there. These were the ones. And now, obviously, your foundations are always going to stick out a little bit. You know, they could just give us actual right angle pieces and stuff like that in order to solve this problem, but nah. Not gonna do that. Okay, so what's going on here then? How do I fix this issue here then? What's the best way to do this? Not too sure, because it's saying that it won't work with that there. It's saying it's intersecting. Does that mean, is that because the height is slightly different? That probably is it. Yeah, see, the height is a bit doolally. Let's see if we can get the height pretty good on all of them. Like those two. This one could be slightly better, I suppose. Just try to get them all pretty good. This is very precise work right here. And Nocturne Chanson has donated $2 via Super Chat and says, that'd make a nice perimeter wall. Ooh, hey, have a go at Chad. Nocturne Chanson, Nocturne Chanson. Thank you very much, Nocturne Chanson. We're going to donate him $2 right there. That is very kind of you to do so right there. And making a perimeter wall, there's a much easier way if you want to make a defensive wall. You can use the defensive walls, you know, because they actually have this kind of angled stuff built into them. You know, they actually do what we're trying to do. But you know what? You can't always have it the way you want, can you? You know, sometimes things just are a little bit difficult. Because we're not exactly doing regular building. Do we have to start this whole thing again? I think we do, you know. I think we do in order to get this to work right. Yeah, so we got that there. Oh, I know why. Yeah, because we need to have it there, don't we? And now I think we can just slightly adjust its height. No? Oh, forget it. I don't know. For now, I will work with what I've got. Because we need progress and stuff, don't we? Do that there. And just try to match it to this one. Rather than try to fix this one we got here. Let's just match it to this one, which might be a bit off. So, in me spot. I'll try not to move from me spot as much as possible. We got that there. Problem is, it takes a lot of mouse control. Alright, so we got that there. Again, I'm going to try not to move on this spot, really. That can be a bit taller. A little bit taller still, okay. I just wanted one right angle wall, but now I'm messing with this. This is kind of cool. Yep, there we go. Got that there. Ooh, actually, now think about it. There's a bit of a gap there. I think we can do better than that. Well, can we? It might just be the lighting. I'll try anyway. Bring this back a bit. You've obviously got to have the walls touching, so I'm looking at the corner of the foundation piece right there. Be a little taller still. If we're going to do it, it's got to be done right, you know? Do that there. That's pretty darn good. Alright, so. And again. Again, slightly taller. I'm losing height every single time I do this, and that's causing problems. Am I losing height, though, or am I moving it further away? That's something I need to take into consideration as well. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we've kind of hit that there. Can we build foundations now? We'll probably have to do like some other big wall there. Not connected to that one, technically speaking. But that's okay. Pop these in. Question is, will I be able to pop them all in? That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, okay, that's good. So yeah, it's really not very neat at all. But it's close enough. It's this one which is bothering me the most. This final one. This final render. So maybe we'll work on this final one. If we can get this last one good, then we can move on a bit, can't we? No, it's not right. We've got to adjust this one, haven't we? How's that? Walls. Door. Yeah, this needs to come back a bit. If we were in like some kind of top-down view right now, this would be very helpful, but we are not. Alright, cool. That's the edge of it. Pop these back in then. Please? Yes, there we go. That one there, and last one. Oh, come on, let the last one go in, you know you want to. There we go, we got them all in, fantastic. Now we got that, we can get some regular old walls. And we can build them across like that. And have that there. There we go, we have a little bit of a gap here. We'll have to do something with that. I don't know what. But if we can do something with that, then we should have some good fun with it. Let me just see if I can bring this. Ah, there we go, yeah. I was getting a little confused as to why I couldn't see the YouTube chat. I had a different thing here. Alrighty, so. I drink that right there. Okay, so what is going on the Twitter front? Let's go and quickly check the Twitter front right here, because obviously we are doing the share spike right now. So let's see who out of you lot has been taking part in the share spike. It calls for share spike, as you guys know. You know, but share spike, everyone. Share spike, share spike. Share spike is when we share the live stream to all of our favorite social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, everything like that. So here we have some people right here who have gone and shared the link right here. We got Chip Chicken Gaming has gone ahead and shared it. And I'm pretty certain I'm going to say this wrong, but Chimichanga Kinsey has also gone ahead and shared the live stream. Thank you very much for that, you two. That is ace. And who else do we have? We got Late to the Fallout right here saying, I'm done streaming, but the very handsome final render is bringing you more Valentine's Day love with Fallout 76. Thank you very much for that, Late to the Fallout. That's very kind of you to say. Evan J right here says, go watch final render as we enjoy watching him build in Fallout. Thank you very much for taking part in the share spike there, Evan. Helps bring in people. And of course, we've got the lovely Chelsea Taylor right there going ahead and linking the new changes to Fallout 76. Chelsea Taylor, of course, is our #1 fangirl here on the channel. And also one of our moderators along with Late to the Fallout. So thank you very much for everyone who's been taking part in the share spike thus far. Go ahead and bring that back right there. Alright, so what else have we got? Julia Loves BTS says, you could do a stack of block lights there. I can't remember what YouTuber made a tutorial on it. Yeah, you were of course referring to Jug. And yes, I do believe that would be a very cool thing to do. So how about we see if we can do that now? I believe they do fit. Yeah, this is all one technique which I saw him doing, which I'd never tried. I never thought about building the way he does, you know. Rather than thinking, how can we make something look good? He thinks, how can we, I don't want to say trick the system, but how can we manipulate the system to do new stuff? It's a very cool way of thinking about it. And we can put these light boxes here. The light boxes are generally very nice. They just take up a huge amount of budget, which is a shame, because I would love to use them much more. There we go, right there. And one more. That's a pretty darn good fit right there. That's pretty much all the way to the top, isn't it? That's pretty sweet. Let's go connect these. At least wires no longer use resources. That's a nice thing. But they do take up camp budget, wires. Very little, but they do. So, there we go. So now we've got some light boxes right there. That's pretty good. And Anna Celestia has donated 79 cents. Oh, pence, sorry, via the super chat with no message that time. Hey, everyone go ahead and chant Anna Celestia, Anna Celestia. Everyone chant Anna Celestia, people, for donating 79 cents via the super chat. Thank you so much, Anna Celestia. You've donated quite a few times. Thank you very much for donating today. I've just realised it might be easy to do this from the outside. Ooh, these floats. That's something to remember. These floats. Interesting. All right, I wonder if we could do something with that in the future. But yeah, if we do them here. Is that straight? Yeah, that's pretty darn straight. That's pretty much right on the line of the foundation. We can build them up here. Not only will it hide some of the wires on the inside, but it looks a bit more integrated into the building there. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, now all these wires are kind of hidden behind here. That's cool. I like that. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I selected the wrong one. That's why. So, you know what? We've got these black boxes, yeah? Let's make the wires black so it's easier to wire, you know. Different colour wires would be quite cool, actually. How come no one ever did a mod like that? Different coloured wires. They were just always black, you know? Never seen anyone else. And we've got Chelsea Taylor here saying, I'll be here to watch. Oh, there we go. If I can. Got to run out for a bit. Chelsea Taylor, you are our #1 fangirl. I know you'll always be here for us. Thank you very much for tuning in to watch, of course. Yeah, this is cool. That room's far bigger than I wanted it to be. I tell you what, I wanted that to be quite a small room. But hey, sometimes you want something a bit small and you get a giant one. Sometimes you want a giant one, you get a small one. You know, I don't know what to say, you know? Things happen, you know? Crises. What can I say? So, are we ready to do with this one? Are we ready to do with this one? What does it look like from the outside, actually, now I think about it? Take a good look. Stand back a little bit. You know, admire it. Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? If we can actually replace these with the windows I wanted to. Because now we've got them in place, we can replace them with whatever material we want. And that's the main thing, you know, is that the doors float, but nothing else does. But once you've obviously got it there, you can use the replacing. Which windows do I like? Slightly wider. Or slightly taller. And slightly wider, I think. And replace. Just make sure I don't accidentally delete them, otherwise you've got to start the whole cycle again, you know what I mean? There we go, right there. That's looking pretty good. Nice little curve there. And again, I just wanted to have one 45-degree angle, but that might actually take a bit more practice, and we're on live stream. So let's just get it working for now. With the big old curves. Big old thick curves right there. So now for this one. Let's do the same thing. But now we've done it once, twice even, maybe possibly 3 times. We should be able to get it done much, much quicker. Let's grab a doorway. Pop it right there. And remove those right there. So now let's get right in the middle. Thank heavens the concrete ones actually have these nice, convenient lines on them, you know? Alright, so let's do this then. It might be much easier if I go much quicker, closer even, you know what I mean? Ah, no, we do have to stand back because otherwise it snaps to this one. That's why. Oh, don't be a fool. Come on, don't mess me around. Don't mess me around. Don't mess me around. Why aren't you working now? Oh, did we never line these ones up properly? Oh, we never actually lined this floor up correctly. That's why it's not snapping into place. It doesn't really matter which one I stand on, does it? As long as... Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one is I stand on, as long as it's one gap distance away. Okay, so let's do this here now. We'll do the show here. Line it up. There might be another... Ah, there we go. Yeah, if you do it very carefully, you can get to a point where the grey outline just starts to overlap the foundation flooring. And that makes it much easier to get the height correct. Like, look at that. That looks much neater than the other ones already. Now, I've noticed that. Okay, that's good. The more I do this, the more I start to learn the techniques and stuff like that. And then eventually, you know, we'll be able to play with it a bit more. Right now, I'm literally just kind of methodically repeating what I've seen in a video, in a tutorial. Which is alright to start with. But once we practice it a bit more, we'll be able to do other things with it. Crazier things. So raise it up, get it on the corner, and see now they're slightly overlapping like that. In fact, maybe I'll even redo the other one in my spare time now I've worked out this technique here. But for this one, we need to kind of step to the side, don't we? Like this. Sorry, I'm concentrating. There we go. Alright, it's not straight. Not straight at all. But let's see if we can fix it a bit closer now. That might be alright. That's our height as well, remember. So that one looks like it'll be okay. But it's this one which is going to be the problem, isn't it? Because this is the one which is intersecting with the others. Let's put it over here so we've got the correct height. And correct flooring, of course. Our linoleum starverse, which someone actually pointed out to me the other day. I believe it was Nicole. Who actually said I've been saying it correctly the whole time. Which is great. You know, that's ace. There we go. That's that in there. And we can do that one. But we can't do these ones. Yeah. So how are we going to fix this? Says me, says I. We could make it into something, I suppose. We could put like a water purifier there or something. Maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Where is the old purifier? Could have sworn I saved one. Did I not store a purifier? Oh, that's very unlike me. Okay, let's go to water. And maybe kind of put it in here. But it's sinking to the floor though, which is the annoying thing. How can we fix this then? Is this even the right width? No, it's narrower. Oh, that's irritating. That's very irritating. So how do we fix this then? I just get the feeling that we could do something like this with an interior water purifier. And maybe have some stairs going down? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Am I talking out of my bottom? I don't know. I wanted to have like a little conservatory garden area over here. But maybe I'll just do it over here. Seeing as I've got this, you know? Why not? Rock and roll. I didn't even build that purifier, did I? Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's have the water purifier down here. I'll probably change the flooring around, actually, because that looks like quite a nice interior one. So, water purifier. In there. Okay, why not? You know what I mean? What about our generator? Is it possible to get the Jenny in there? I want to use the nuclear one, and that's obviously massive. Because I'll need to power all these lights and the door and stuff, won't I? but it'll be a tight squeeze if we can get it in there. Might be easy to get the Jenny in first, and then put the water purifier in. Alright, so get rid of that, actually. Have the Jenny here, because we can have a wall separating it. We get this lined up. Well, it's pretty good right there, actually. But if we can get it lined up just perfect, it'll be kind of hidden in there. Now, there are glitches to actually get the water purifiers to work on concrete and stuff like that, using like the fire glitch and then combine that with kind of a rug glitch and stuff like that. You know, glitching all over the place. You know, it's like Wreck-It Ralph. But that's not really what I want to do, you know, so let's see. Stored. There we go, purifier. So this is only one purifier, but hey, it is what it is. You really only need one, don't you? You don't need any more. So that's good. We've got a little water purifier right there. We could probably squeeze in like our blue one as well. Always have two purifiers. You know, you've got like your actual purified one, and then you've also got your blue one, your water pump. Get both, because the blue pump gives you dirty water, and then you can boil that and turn it into soup. Oh, but we can actually get two in here. It's a tight squeeze, but we can get two in there. That's a bit of alright. That's a bit of okay. Alright, so this is our water area right here. And we can throw that down there. And again, to separate it from the rest of the building, because we don't want any of that stuff going in, let's go and put up some walls like that. And we'll have like a doorway going into there. Like that. There we go. So through there we have got our water purifier and generator area. Maybe we'll have like a window on these, just so people can see inside, you know, with a kind of what's going on in there kind of look on their face, you know. There we are. Why not? Kind of it actually adds quite a lot of depth to the room, which is quite superb actually. I quite like that. What else are people saying though? Let's go and read some of this chat. Wardy J says, why not wall it off and make a sort of interior greenhouse scene? You see, that's kind of what we've got there. If we can somehow do something to make it look a bit more like a greenhouse. Like, I don't really want to change the walls to the actual warehouse ones, because they look a bit naff on the other side, you know. But, you know, we could put up some lights, we could put up posters and stuff like that to make it look a bit greenhousey. That's definitely something we can get up to. And Crimson Coin says, turn the music up. Okay, we did have someone saying turn it down, so let's go for somewhere in the middle. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, I had to kind of rearrange my desk in order to make room for this new keyboard. And I must have knocked my mixing desk a little bit, because I haven't really changed any settings deliberately. Okay, so what else are people saying, though? Go and read some of this stuff. Aiden Diaz says, hey, if anyone wants some good 2 to 3 star stuff and power armor on PS4, just hit me up. Yeah, start trading amongst yourselves. Like, I've been doing lots and lots of legendary farming with Psycho Girl, old Nicole, and we found some pretty good stuff actually. Like yesterday I found 4 bits of unyielding armor, which is kind of cool. I personally not really going to use it myself. However, I do have a melee build character, which I've only used once actually, but I'm probably going to do some more work with. And then when they hit level 50, I think I'll give them that unyielding armor. I think that'll be sweet. Okay, now for symmetry's sake, let's see if we can add the light boxes on this side as well. Those are the neon lights, aren't they? Alright, how's that looking? Is that straight? A little more. Like that. There we go. Alright, so can we stack them? Please let me stack. I want to stack. Oh. Nope, we might just have to move them a little bit more forward. That's okay, it's not the end of the world, just wanted to get this right. I think I just saw it stack. Did I? Yes, indeed. Brilliant. So let's stack these up. And the nice thing about the lamps, though, is that they are divisible by the height of a wall. You know, it is a square height. So it will completely fill the height of a wall. Unless you use the smaller variant, of course. There are 2 sizes of light boxes. But why would you use a smaller one? You know, they already take up enough budget. Why would you use the smaller one? Go big or go home. Am I right? Yeah, I'm damn right. There we go. So let's take a look at the front of this place. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. This is definitely going to work with what I had in mind. I want to have like a scale in height kind of thing. So that's pretty sweet. Alright, so let's add some windows. And then we'll need... Oh, not the metal. Metal is quite pretty though, actually. I've got a fondness for the metal walls, actually, after doing the Cliffside acid farm. I quite like the metal walls now. I just haven't really used them for anything since then. Why am I going so slowly? Oh, because I'm about to die of dehydration and thirst and stuff. That's why. Do I have any soup? I've got some dog food. Lots of stuff. But no soup. Healing salves. They're very good, actually. Oh, flux. Drink that. Inert mash. Have an omelette. Why not? Oh, seal bean soup. There we go. There we are. That's completely fixed that. And now I can run again. Brilliant. So now this one. Replace window. And window. There we go. That is the front of our building. And we've used up a lot of budget already. But it looks cool. What can I say? You know, this is meant to be a mansion, right? Oh, I've noticed a problem already. Let's see if we can actually get some kind of temporary power to this over. It's on the other side, isn't it? Such an absolute pleb sometimes. Get off that menu. There we are. So now, generator. There we go. And connect that up there. There we go. So now, I want to get some actual footage of me in this build right now. What I think I'll do, I think I'll quickly put down a wall here just so it kind of matches the other room. Like that. And we'll do something back here as well in order to make it kind of match that motif. I don't know what yet, but we'll see, won't we? Alright, so what I also need to do is use, wait for it people, get ready, the wireless peasant stick, everyone. That is true, we finally got wireless peasant stick now, so no more rummaging around for wires at the back and stuff like that and plugging it in. We have now got a wireless one. This is obviously an Xbox One controller, and I've gone ahead and bought one of the Microsoft dongles for it. So now I just press that, the little light comes on, and it connects straight away. Blessing that is, and also I much prefer the Xbox One controller over the Xbox 360 controller. This feels, you know, you feel you could beat a camel to death with this thing. So, much nicer build quality and stuff, you know. Right. So, where was I? Let's stand right here. This has actually turned out pretty good so far, actually. I don't know how big I'll be able to go. And Sinister Hand has donated $1 via Super Chat. Way! Have a go a chance. Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand, Sinister Hand. Thank you very much for donating $1, Sinister Hand. That is awesome. Sinister Hand is obviously one of our YouTube members as well. As you can see, Sinister Hand has got all the cool emotes and stuff by their name. So fantastic to know that you are here and enjoying the live stream. And also says, you ever play the guitar on stream? Oh, no, I don't think I'll play the guitar on stream. No. Well, maybe one day. I don't know. I haven't played it for a few days, actually. I need to do some more. Guitar's one of those things where if you don't do it for a few days, you will start to mess up and stuff like that. Let's get a nice look at what we got so far. Yeah, it looks alright. There's something weird going on with the weather. I think we've got fog coming in, so it looks a bit flat. You know, it's kind of got that flat colour look. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Might have to do some grading or something later. Lone Wolf says, controllers are better, to be honest, more natural. Depends what for. I only really use a controller for things like this, you know, getting the smooth analog movements, you know, hence, you know, analog sticks. And also, I think driving vehicles in games, I think a controller is better for. But for everything else, I think keyboard and mouse is better. You know, I am full PC Master Race though, by the way. Let's just get that out of the way. But I do think that keyboard and mouse, particularly mouse, is much nicer than controller. Okay, so let's do some nice smooth movements here. See, that's a very nice smooth movement, which you can't do on a keyboard, because a keyboard, it's either you're going really fast or you're going really slow. And right now, we want to go slow, you know, like in Sonic. You know, they said you want to go fast, but not too fast. I wish the producers of the new Sonic movie said that, but no, they're like, how dare you? Let's make him look scary. God, that's going to be awful, isn't it? Oh, what else have we got going on in the chat then? We've also got Lone Wolves. Oh no, I just read that one, haven't I? And we have also got Braden Summers says to Anna Celestra, it's full CND level 5 and no mods. Oh, are you guys trading? Oh, that's fantastic. I love it when people start to trade and stuff like that. And K-Pow is here. Hello, K. Nice to see you. Who says, I need to get myself a wireless adapter for my controller. Yeah, I got it just the other day, and it's fantastic. It's an absolute blessing. Because I could just get these nice shots here. Yeah, let's go in and get a nice shot. And then I can just quickly turn it on and off, rather than rummaging around the back, you know, leaving the screen and stuff. And just messing with wires. The main reason why I've upgraded is because the wire was going to break on the wired Xbox 360 controller very soon. I've had that controller since like 2013. You know, it's done very, very well for itself. Is it 13? Maybe 14. But either way, I've had that controller for a very long time. And it's definitely held up. It's done a very good job. Okay, and we've also got this down here. You know, we need to get some footage of this. As I've always said, if you don't actually show people what you've built, they won't notice. You know, we actually need to show people that we have built this. Take a look. How cool is this little idea? You know, we need to actually show people, otherwise they won't notice. Oh, there's a little glitch right there I've just noticed, actually. In the photo mode, the water pump is frozen. Oh, that's unusual. Oh, what else have we got right here? We've got Senator Hand saying, I love this round build, though, Render. This round build. Haven't done one myself yet. This is the first time I've gone round. And you know what? I think once you go round, you never come back. Something like that, anyway. And what else have we got? K-Pal says, I keep strangling myself with wires, you know. Well, yes, K-Pal, I know you do strangle yourself with the wires, but that is the #1 clip on your Twitch channel, you know. It's the #1 clip, you know. I believe it was Classics was going ahead and talking about how it's a #1 clip. And, you know, maybe you should consider keeping wires if it brings in so many viewers, you know what I'm saying? Not that I recommend anybody start strangling themselves for pain or pleasure for the sake of YouTube or Twitch views, but, you know, I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. Some people grow actual vampire fangs. I don't really understand that, but I can't tell you not to. Some people sleep in bed with socks. Can't tell you not to. This is a crazy world we live in. You know, some people just bite the Kit Kat on all 4 rows. What can I say? We have also got the coffee saying, just quietly sneaking in late here. Evening all. Hello there, the coffee. Nice to see ya. To see ya, nice the coffee. The coffee is always someone who takes part in the share spike, share spike, share spike. The coffee always takes part in the share spike. So thank you very much for tuning in. This is a very cool build, isn't it? Look at this. Guys being dudes. God, I make myself laugh. They say, if you can't make yourself laugh, then what else could you possibly do? Make yourself laugh and you're always smiling. You know what I mean? There we go. That's a nice smooth shot right there. And we'll get one more shot of our main character. As you know, we use that to kind of punctuate the edit. It's a bit dark, unfortunately. Why is it foggy? I hate it when it's damn foggy. When it's foggy, it makes me feel sad. It gets me all angry in my grundle. Super Volt Boy says, can anyone help me by subbing to me? Just asking. If I'm honest, dude, asking for subs generally makes people not want to, in my personal experience. So just put out good content, you know what I mean? Nicole Starkey says, ooh, sleeping with socks. Sleeping with socks. Yeah, it was my band. It's true. No, it wasn't. No, my band was called, I was in a band called Anarchy in the Ukulele. It's true. It was a ukulele band. Great fun. What can I say? Okay, can I flip this round? Throw your thing down, flip it and reverse it. Oh, by the way, of course, to turn it off, you just, let me go ahead and do this. Just hold it down for 6 seconds for some reason. Why 6 seconds? I don't know. Someone said, what about 5 seconds? It's like, 5 seconds? Someone might hold it down accidentally for 5 seconds. Make it 6 seconds, I say. And then, you know, they went to high-five each other and missed, you know? What else is going on there? K-Pal says, it's not quite the most viewed, 3 views off. Hoping it will hold off. I might go and watch that clip 3 times, just so Little Classic Spirits can be very happy that they clipped the highest viewed clip of you strangling yourself with a wire accidentally. It's good fun, you know? Any kind of interaction is good fun. Right, so we got those 2 rooms there. That's pretty good. What do I want to do with this one then? I could just block that one off entirely. but I do want to flip that round so it's a wee bit neater. You know, I like, oh dear, I like the brick because it's got the flat white wall, which is really good for putting posters on and stuff. But everything else, it can be a little bit tricky, you know, especially with things like the wood. Because when you put up a poster, it kind of looks a bit floaty, you know. And we don't want floaters around here, no siree. So we'll do something with that. That kind of parallels our power garden area. Maybe we'll have like a little workshop-y area in there. That'll be quite good. What was that hand motion right there? It's like, sailor. Don't really want any of that. And Nicole Starkey says, OMFG, Anarchy in the Ukulele. It was a good name, weren't it? Good name. Me and my buddy George, we had our electric ukuleles, and we did, like, Back in Black. We did Sweet Home Alabama, and we did some other things as well. But that was a long time ago. I think he's a vicar now. That's unusual, isn't it? Well, it's unusual for me. You don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. I want windows. Lots of windows, no privacy. It's like those apartments by the Tate Modern. You know, you can just look in from the Tate Modern and see everybody urinating. But hey, if you've got an apartment next to the Tate Modern, you're probably not complaining too much, are you? You're probably thinking, ooh, nice view that is. What else is there? Sinister Hand says, are there any mods online right now? I believe there is one, yes. I do believe we have got Late to the Fallout in here, unless she's had to pop out for some reason. Okay, so what are we going to do for the rest of this? What I wanted to do, I want to get the stairs in, because the stairs are going to be a little bit difficult. Where am I going to put them? I was thinking I put them right there, maybe, you know, on each side, so we have like a symmetry thing going. That way you can get upstairs no matter what side you're on. Would that be the best thing though? I'm just trying to think what I actually want to build for the upstairs. I've got an idea in my head, but I'm not 100% certain how it's going to play out just yet. Because we've technically got walls at slightly different heights, we've got walls at slightly different angles, you know, it's all a bit doolally. But we might be able to get something to work out quite nicely. Let's just try it. Let's just roll around, have a ball, have a banana, you know? Go crazy. Upper floor sections. I do think I want this to be quite nice, so I might just go with the generic wooden floors, you know, not how the ones with holes in and stuff. But then again, the ones with holes in are very Fallouty, aren't they? Yeah, we'll have holes in there. We've only got the one with holes in the 2-floor variant. Oh, okay, interesting. I never knew that. And we probably want to have this to be snapped. Do we want to snap it to the wall? No, we can't snap it to the wall, can we? We've got to snap it to the floors, obviously. Don't know why I'm confused about that. Go on, you know you want it. There we go. Now I'm looking at it. It does look a bit samey. You know, it looks a bit repetitive. I do think we'll have to work out some kind of floor design for this. If it will snap into place, gosh darn it. Get ready. There we go. So, are you all enjoying your Valentine's Day? I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. I sat in and played The Escapist 2 today. I love The Escapist games and played the second one today. Great fun. Great fun. It's a bit more advanced than the first one in the sense of how it looks, how it functions and stuff, but it feels a bit easier at the same time, so each to their own. So what does that look like down here? Like an artist looking at a painting, what does it look like? That looks pretty good, actually. That looks quite good. You know, if you're ever wondering what something looks like, just look at your artwork like this. And then you just step back. Look at it. Think, is that okay? Got him! Oh no, what's that down there? Oh! Man, I am the absolute funniest cringy thing, aren't I? Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Alright, let's also put up our walls up here as well. You know, I don't know how much decorating we're going to be able to do with this place, seeing as we just got, you know, just so many friggin' walls and stuff like that. But hey, I'm not complaining. More walls is not something we're used to. So let's enjoy it. Let's captivate it. Make it part of the fun. Cannot intersect. Eh? Are you rotted? Okay, we've got a problem there. Can I do it over here? Or is there an overall problem with the stairs? That's good. And that's good. Eh? You what, mate? You want some, I'll give it you. You've got no fans. That should just be fine. What's different about this area over here? Jump over that wall. Go on. I don't know. Let's try with the half walls, just to see if that's a bit different. Give it a go. Why not? Yeah, there's definitely something up with this. Alright, let's get rid of that stairway then. Was it the stairs or was it the wall? That's the next question. In a process of elimination, it was the stairs. Okay, brilliant. It was the stairs. It was your face. Let's go and try this again. Put the stairs in after. If this works now, I will eat my hat. Okay, maybe not. Hats don't taste very nice. They taste asbestosy. There we go, put that back. What else are people saying? K-Pow says, YouTubers have legs, and Nicole Starkey says, Render is wearing pants? I know, you wouldn't believe it, right? Someone actually once said to me, what if you could just pretend that you didn't have legs? Yeah, that would be fun for a while, wouldn't it? But after a while, it would get a bit awkward when you're streaming, wouldn't it? Because you want to go get a drink, and it's like, everyone thinks I don't have legs. You know, I'd have to, like, pretend I've got a wheelchair. You know, I'd have to go off like that. You know what I mean? I just knocked the old webcam there, didn't I? I'm going to adjust that right there. Boom. So, yeah, walls right here. Build the walls. There we go, that's good. And, oh my golly gosh, that is wrong, isn't it? That looks a bit wrong. Looks a bit skew-if. Yep, alright. Okay, so now let's also replace some of these. We had the tall ones up here. Oh, wait, actually, I had a different idea for up here, didn't I? I wanted to do something similar to the last one that we did up here with, like, a garden, but I don't know if I can realistically do it. Yes, I can. Indeed, I can. Bob's your uncle? That he is. Right. Excellent. And the Skullman2K says, Final, play one of your favourite band songs. Well, the problem with playing actual music on live stream, of course, is it gets copyrighted. So I can't actually play any actual music. Well, actual music. Non-royalty free music, which is what you're listening to right now. If any of you are curious, all of my music comes from the YouTube royalty-free section. They've got their own library, which you can download royalty-free music on, and you can use it on YouTube as much as you want, you know? Great idea. Because YouTube has got so many assets in play to try to make things really good for streaming, YouTube, and stuff like that. Just people just don't know about them, though, you know? They don't tell anyone, you know what I mean? And Ronan saying, will you ever do another build collab with Cordless 7? I may do one day. I haven't spoken to him for a while, actually. Last time I spoke to him was when we did that failed nuke video, which was a complete failure, you know, because I didn't know how to do it. He couldn't even get into the thing because he wasn't the level. He wasn't the enclave level. I didn't know that. He didn't know that. Neither of us knew that. And then, you know, we went to high five but missed, you know. So now, walls. Build them walls. I want to have the garage door again. Because the garage door is king. I wish I had the other garage door, you know, the one with the red rocket logo. That was only in the atomic shop for a short amount of time though, and I never got around to picking it up, so weren't able to get that one, I'm afraid. And realistically speaking, we should probably do the walls for the rest of the place and maybe some of the roofs and stuff, you know. So let's see what we can do now. Just kind of making this up as I go along, by the way. You know, sometimes I've got a little bit of an idea in my head as what I want to do, but as of right now, I am flying by the seat of my extremely large trousers. What I would like to do is have this go across. But I can't do that there because it's gonna be floaty, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so roof sections. I would like to have flat roofs if possible in here. Is that gonna work, or are you gonna cause trouble? I have no idea. How am I going to do the roofs here now? Think about it. Oh, my. That's a whole nother argument, isn't it? Oh, boy. I didn't think about that one bit. Because the roof sections, they're not designed to be used intersecting with each other, are they? So if I do that, they can connect to each other, but not across each other. What if I did something like this? Got a feeling this won't work. Oh! It's not terrible. I've seen worse things. It won't even work because it's floating. Try this then. That's not awful. As I said, I've seen worse things. That's awful though. Oh no. Are you rotted? Eh? Oh, we do it this way. What does it look like from the outside? That's the important thing. I've seen worse things. Maybe if we extend it a bit. Is that possible at all? Yeah, we could do that. Oh, we could just do this. Yeah, that works. Let's get a corner piece here. Oh, matron. There we go. And is that lined up? That's almost perfectly lined up with that bit over there. It isn't lined up perfectly, but it looks like it's perfectly lined up. And that's good enough for me. There we go. So that's pretty good right there. Whilst it obviously isn't technically working as a roof, it looks like it is from afar. Whoever hears. Roof section, roof section. Did you guys know that somebody once wanted to cut me into little pieces? It's true. They said I should be sectioned. How mean, you know? That's goddamn brilliant, that is. I'm going to use that more often in conversation. I'm so glad. I made that up on the spot. Can you tell? Of course you can tell. You guys are smart. Throw that right there. Cool. And to cap it off, I suppose, we'll need to get one of those angled roof sections, won't we? Can you guys hear the keyboard? As I said, it's a mechanical keyboard. So it is louder. You know, I ordered the one which had silent MX Cherry switches, but I think they just gave me actual Cherry MX switches. I mean, they feel great, don't get me wrong, but I wanted the quieter ones. And Jack Griffin says, where did you get the lightbox plans? I can't find them anywhere. I believe I got them from an event, but I believe you can buy them. I think I've seen them around. I'm sure you can. Most of the case, you can get all the plans just by buying them, but there are some which you do have to go and do certain events for, like in order to get the decontamination arch, you know, this here, you do need to kill the Scorchbeast Queen. That's how you get the plans for that one. I'll pop that right there. You know, that looks alright, doesn't it? You can enter this room, decontaminate yourself. And there's also things like the power generators. You need to complete the powering up Poseidon events in order to get those. What else is going on in here? Mark DeFore says, read the chat. I am reading the chat. Anna Celestia says, do you have mic? I do. I'm using it right now. I believe it's a microphone anyway. I've also got Nicole Starkey saying, I could when I was playing with you. Oh, you can hear the keyboard. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, as long as it's not really causing trouble on the stream, then I'm happy with that. And K-Pow says, silent isn't very silent anyways. That is true. But it is slightly quieter. It is damper, you know. So let's put up these half walls on this side then. Just for symmetry's sake. Pop that right there. And now, that one. Cool. And I suppose we really just need... Sorry about that. I believe we need flat ones here. Flat ones. And is that all of them? No, we've got two more. There we go. So very high ceilings, high floors. Looks alright, doesn't it? Is there anything we could do here to make it look a bit interesting? Could we do this? Just because why not? Rock and roll, you know what I mean? Just make it look a bit different. Have some fun with it. That's what I always say. Have fun with your builds. Don't go like, ooh, I think this should be a bit more defensive. Let's put down some more turrets. No, have fun with it. Go crazy. But then again, that does kind of spoil the reveal, actually, doing that now, think about it. So yeah, we'll leave that there then. And how am I going to put walls and stuff across there then? I don't know, let's just kind of roll with it for now. Gotta roll with it, you gotta take your time. Okay, so what else is going on? Anna Celestia says, do you have any way of recording gameplay? Yes, I do. I got a feeling you're not talking to me. I got a feeling you're talking to someone else. Because yes, I record all of these for an actual edited video. Because obviously the edited videos is what we do here on YouTube. While streaming is slowly getting there on YouTube. It's getting there. There are some key features missing from streaming to stop it doing really well. Most of that is just personality, really, if I'm completely honest. A lot of it is just that people don't think to go onto YouTube for streaming. So primarily, if you see a stream on YouTube, chances are it's somebody who is making a video and also decides to stream it as well. And of course, by the way, people, as I've said, tomorrow, Metro Exodus. I'm going to be doing a full Let's Play of Metro Exodus starting tomorrow. You know, I'm going to record the first episode, and then I'm going to... Oh, we need a roof here, don't we? And I'm going to upload a video of Metro Exodus every day. I'm going to basically bulk record it so that we end up with a video on Metro Exodus every single day, and then eventually make it so that I can still live stream the Fallout stuff and still have a Metro Exodus video every day, you know? I'm so looking forward to Metro Exodus. I haven't read any of the reviews for Metro Exodus yet, but I've seen the titles saying things like best shooter since Half-Life 2, and not just the best Metro game, but one of the best shooters of all time. I'm like, oh yeah, get in there, you know what I mean? Because Metro series, I think, is criminally underrated, even though it's done very well for itself. So for this part, then, take a step back yet again. Take a step back, because we're on 2/3 of our budget right now. We haven't done any decorations. I don't think I like those roofs. They look a bit weird, don't they? Yeah, they do look a bit weird. I haven't got any decks in yet. I'm able to rethink certain aspects of this build. But we'll see. For now, we will just carry on. You know what I mean? Yep. If I have a flat roof here, does that interfere with the reveal of the upper story? No, that's okay. I can work with that. So let's put roofs on this section here then. Unless. Ooh. Final Render has just had one of those thinking thoughts. What if we have another floor? Oh, think about budget though. Think about budget. Ah, forget it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's have another floor. Let's be adventurous, people. Can you even have floors upon floors using these stairs, or do you have to go with the other ones? I think you got to go with the other ones, most likely. Because if we could do this, then we can have like almost like a raisin thing, and it'll look really cool from a distance. Because right now we got 2 levels. If we could have a 3rd one on top of that, then that will be the absolute shizwalolico. I don't even know what that word means, but it sounds damn saucy, doesn't it? It probably is a sauce. I don't know. I just say things that come out of my brain. Sometimes they're just brain farts, you know? You know, whenever you try to hold in a fart, and then it just goes back into your body, it goes back up to your brain. That's what causes a brain fart. It's true. Google it. What's going on? Kagist Carrier is here saying, hi everyone. Hello there, Kagist. How are you? Hopefully you're doing alright today. We're certainly doing alright. Can we just add the upper floors here? No, it needs to be attached to stairs, doesn't it? Well, isn't that goddamn diddly perfect? Where would be the best place to put these stairs then, so as to not really interfere with the rest of the look? Probably like there, maybe. Possibly. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I'd rather... Oh, dip. I'd rather have them, like, there, but I can't put them there. So, yeah, let's do this for now, then. And see what we got. Let's go with solid ones now. Let's see. Which ones do I want, actually? I might go with the marble, actually. I like the marble. And I don't use it enough. Marble's a beautiful one. And not many people have it. It was only available for like a day. Put those across like that. Go on, snap into place, snap into place. True. I don't know if they'll rotate the things that were meant to be just on sale and bring them back eventually, you know, kind of like Overwatch do. Overwatch often have skins for sale, but then they'll come back like a year later to the day. So maybe they'll do something like that for the Atom Shop. Yeah, okay, this is good. I like this. This is pretty. I'm a fan. And because we kind of glitched the walls, we can still put the walls there despite the garage door being there. Oh yeah, there we go, I'm happy. Happy as Larry. Who's Larry? I don't know, but he's happy. Larry's a guy who finds a lottery ticket. A winning one, not just any old one. Cool. Actually, you know what? Let's have it open, maybe. How's that look from down there? This is easily the biggest building I've done so far. No, it needs to be walled off and have a roof, doesn't it? That's the way it works. What else is going on here, then? Nicole Starkey says, you'll end up with an empty mansion render. Hey, we will work it out. We'll work it out. You know, there are certain things we can do to reduce budget and stuff like that. Change the stairs, change the floors. And I kind of like the idea of having a bit more open space. Because I always do builds where everything is very, you know, confined and very highly decorated. Maybe we'll try something different. And also there is the idea of if the person, the viewer, can't see it, we can get rid of it. So if there's like a little wall or something, which technically doesn't need to be there, we can get rid of it, can't we? Put those on the corners. Hey? Oh, I'm out of steel. Oh gosh darn it. That's not good. Alright, so I can put like 2 of these here. There we go, we got those there. Alright, so we need to go and get some steel, don't we? What time is it actually? Here we go, half an hour left of the stream. Let's go and get some steel then. How do you get steel? You go kill Scorch. That's easily the easiest way. Alrighty, so let's go down and see what I've got. Power armor. Let's go. Apparel, power armor chassis. And K-Pal says, I can't believe you still have so much budget left. We're actually running very low on budget. Very low on budget right now. The game is deceptive. It gives you a huge amount of budget, really. But people spend it on the wrong things. They spend it on things like turrets, for example. Turrets take up a huge amount. Like a missile turret will take up maybe a quarter of your budget. And I don't think people realise that. But when you go and just work with walls and stuff like that and decorations, you actually get quite a bit of budget left. Got the lamp. See, things like the light boxes we build, they can go, you know, if we really need the budget. But they do look cool, you know? Especially when we wire them up. But anyways, best way to get steel quickly, other than just buying it, of course, is to go to places like Poseidon Energy, or maybe Harper's Ferry, actually. Grab a load of guns, scrap them down. I've only got 26 caps. I spent so much money on plans today. I bought pretty much all those small plans from the White Springs today. And now the only plans left for me to buy in the White Springs are the really expensive ones. You know, the ones that are worth like 950, 850, stuff like that. Yeah. There we go, to crack the spine right there. That was the last build we did. That video didn't actually do very well on views. It's a bit of a shame. And Riley Coogan says, Happy Valentine's Day, loving the stream. Thank you very much, Riley. That's very kind of you to say. We do need to take a quick pause to go and get some steel, which is a bit of a shame. Like, I was going to do loads of grinding today. But I was going to do lots of resource gathering today, but I couldn't because, you know, it was down for maintenance. And what's going on here? Oh. That's not right. What? This isn't Harper's Ferry. That's unusual. Never had that before. Gonna charge me an extra cap. Okay, that's not right. Something's gone wrong with Harper's Ferry. I've only got 6 caps left. Very unusual. Oh, that was from day 1. That shot right there. I love the photo mode of this game. Because you generally do remember when you took the photos. It's so cool. You know, it's a brilliant idea. Every game should have that. A photo mode. It's genius. Okay, what's going on here? Something is very wrong with 76. Let's maybe quit to the main menu. Wow, I've never seen that before. K-Pal says, that kept happening to me when we did the nuke. Did it? I've never seen it before. And this is someone with many, many hours of the game. Let's try this again. Hopefully it'll be daytime as well, that'd be nice. And Braden Summers says, what's up, Render? Not much, really. Just gonna go and get some steel. Because we were building our roof and we ran out of steel. You know, we need a little bit of steel. And M1LK Dud says you have to restart. Oh, I might have to restart. I don't really know. Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's such a weird thing. Why would that be? Is it a lighting thing? Am I appearing under the ground? I don't know. What is this? What is this? Hit or miss? I guess they never miss. Huh? Is what it is. And Jason Holt says, nice photo at the space station. I loved that one. It was brilliant. K-Pal says, I didn't have a black screen, but it ported me away from the silo, like really far away. That might be different, actually. The silo, it never puts you in the silo. It always puts you just outside of it, somewhere nearby. It'll never actually put you directly in the silo, because otherwise people will, you know, bring their friends in who aren't at the general level. And you need to be a general in the Enclave in order to get in. Okay, so... Yep, what is going on with 76 today? Okay, let's do what someone said. Let's quit to the desktop. Never seen that before. Very, very strange indeed. Brandon Summer says, do you know where the plans for these switches are? Harper's Ferry, the place we're going now. He typically always has them. Ronin says, you have inspired me to do great builds in Fallout. Thank you, Final Render. Hey, thank you, Ronin. That's very, very kind of you to say. Where is it now? 76, there we go. Dancing to royalty-free music. Dancing to royalty-free music. I can't play share like I wanted. There we go. Let's go and log in now. Let's see how many spelling mistakes I make with my new keyboard right here. Oh, wow, none. Fancy that. No mistakes again. Fantastic. I've been making spelling mistakes all the time with this new keyboard because I'm not used to it. You know, the keys are a bit smaller than my other one, and also they're mechanical and slightly higher, so I'm getting used to it, but it feels so much nicer. It feels brilliant. And also, it's RGB. It's all fancy and pretty, isn't it? Okay. Just so you guys can see it. Put it down. Ooh, look at that right there. Look at that RGB-ness right there. Ooh, RGB, red, green, and blue. We got all three colours. There's only 3 colours in the world, and it's RGB. Isn't it fantastic? And also, it matches my computer, because that's all RGB, isn't it? Oh, look at the RGB goodness. Absolutely adore it, I do. Boop. It is true that RGB makes your computer 69% faster. It's true. If I've even got the strips there as well. Just more RGB, please. More RGB, the better. More Rugber. Rugber. Rugber sounds like the name of a Viking, doesn't it? Like, I am Rugber of Intel clan. Oh, that was brilliant. Where's my cringe alarm for that? Cringe alarm. Fantastic stuff. Julia loves BTS says, OMG, that keyboard. Yeah, this is a Corsair one. This is a Corsair Strafe RGB, actually. So it's actually not a expensive one either. So that's fantastic. You know, it's like really expensive Corsair keyboards. You know, the K90 series and stuff like that, made out of complete solid steel and stuff on brushed aluminum or aluminium. Sorry, Americans. They're expensive. They can be like $200 each. There we go, we're back. We're back in the saddle. I wonder what happened there then. That's so weird. Okay, Harper's Ferry. Where is it? Hit all this. That way. We need to go to Harper's Ferry. Hopefully it's got super mutants there. If it's got super mutants there this time, we can get all their assault rifles, scrap them down, and we can leave with like a couple hundred steel quite easily. You know, farm it very, very quickly. You're talking like 10 minutes, you know what I mean? Not even that sometimes. Okay, but what... Oh, hello. Ooh, an officer. What a lovely voice. 2-shot shotgun right there. And you had a code. You're right there, matey. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out. Not that you need codes or anything. You know, you just look online. Kind of a shame. Is what it is. Nicole Starkey says, never apologize for saying aluminium correctly. Well, that is true. But, you know, sometimes it's just better to just acknowledge it. And there's even an event here. I'm not going to do an event. Oh, boy. And looks like we got ghouls. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Oh, I wanted friggin... Oh, there's a lot of ghouls, though. No, okay. We're going to bug out. We're going to go to the very far back of it. Hopefully we can find some super mutants around there. Because their assault rifles... up here. Their assault rifles can be worth like 10 steel, 11 steel each. And you know, that's a lot of steel. Okay, this shotgun's not very good. I got this yesterday. It's a 2-shot shotgun. but it ain't very good. Let's just go with the all rise right here. See, this guy's got an assault rifle. That's easily like 11 steel right there. And each of those roof pieces we were trying to make only required 2. So there you go. That's 10 roof pieces right there. Go and slam that as well. I really want to get the calibrated shocks for my ultrasight armor. Then I'll use it. I finally got the calibrated shocks for this suit of power armor. You know, I only had one, but now I've got the plans. Costs a lot of money to buy the plans, actually. Something like 6,000, 5,800 caps. But now I've got them. And I just want to use my ultrasight. It is possible, with my character, with the perks I've got and the armor I've got, to get 550 carry weights in this power armor. That's pretty insane. The power armor gets me 200. I can use things like the Party Girl perk level 3. Drink some bourbon. That gets me an extra 6 strength. I can then maybe take some buff tats. That gets me an extra 15 strength. I can eat things like grilled rad stag. That can get me an extra 30 strength. You know, everything stacks up. And it's possible to get 550 strength. Consume alcohol, chems, or candy. 10 atoms. Nice. Okay, only 8 more shots with this thing. And that's all. Okay. Also got the laser sniper rifles. I don't want the laser sniper rifles. They're rubbish. And did I see someone with an explosive weapon? Or is it just the laser gun? I don't know, but I thought I saw like an explosive weapon going off. That would be kind of cool. You get out of here, Charlie Ghoul. It would have been this dude, wouldn't it? Oh, dear. Okay, forget it. Let's go back to the old reliable here. I love this thing. No legendary effects on this, but it's so good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I mean. Oh, no, it's a turret. Oh, that's a shame. I was really hoping it was going to be like a... Did you see that? He was like dabbing right there. And someone's launching a nuke. Where's the nuke? Oh, wow, there's 2 on the prime site. Fancy that. That's unusual. Why'd you do that? I don't know. Let's go and grab that stuff there. What did you have? You had a sniper rifle, didn't you? Or did I pick that up? It says he's got 48 things. But it's not loading. Hey? Hit or miss? Where is this nuke then? Is it definitely there or is it somewhere else? No, it's definitely on there. And I presume the queen is dead already. And Carbon Game says, video idea. Build an apartment complex for White Springs farmers. That's a good idea. K-Pal says, nuke! Do you want to go and launch the nuke? Do you want to go watch the nuke? I mean, we've seen them so many times. Oh, no, I've seen them so many times. You guys might not have. Do you want to go launch the nuke? Watch it even? We've got 2 minutes to decide. We'll go there. Ooh, got another rifle there. That's worth some steel. Gunpowder, cola. Okay, well, we got a little bit of steel. Enough to finish our roof anyway. Excellent stuff. So, what else are people saying, though? Julia Loves BTS says, tactical nuke incoming! It's over! Oh, man. I only ever got 1 tactical nuke in all of Modern Warfare 2. I only ever got 1. I remember it perfectly. It was amazing. Okay, so... Oh, that's not where I want to go, is it? That's the vendor down there who normally sells the power plans. Can I even go and watch the nuke now? Think about it, because I've only got a couple caps, haven't I? If I'm very quick, we can probably go and watch the nuke. If I'm very quick... Yeah, because I need to quickly sell something. Please have caps. Do you have caps? He's got 1 cap. Okay, guys, we're not watching the nuke. I'm sorry. I don't have the caps to fast travel there. I really don't. I've only got 6 caps, so I can't get there even if I wanted to. We might see it from here, maybe? If I get really high up. We're at Harper's Ferry, so we might just see the top of it. Just landing in 48 seconds. Cool. Yeah, it is going off back there. Oh, Psycho Girl's here. Oh! Let's go watch it from her camp. Hello! Okay, let's head over there now and watch this. K-Pal says to Brandon Summers, I got so much wood on the first day. K-Pal, less of that, alright? Less of that, K-Pal, I know what you like. Laura Elsa says, they announced before 76 came out that enemy inventories wouldn't always match what they are using or wearing. I think they do now. I think they've matched it up. Oh boy, yeah, there's definitely a new gun off there already. Oh, what else have we got? Oh yeah, there's Nicole Starkey, birthday girl. Hello there. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Boom. Double nukes right there. Oh, the Scorch Beast Queen is here. That's kind of cool. I don't have the ammo to really deal with her right now. I've already killed her today. Look at that. Look at this. Guys being dudes. You know? Launching nukes casually for fun. Oh. Ain't that sweet? Yeah, Psycho Girl, don't you just love, you know, the Valentines nuclear fallout? It's all you need on a Valentine's Day, really, isn't it? You know? Beautiful view, nuclear weapons, maybe a little bit of radiation. Makes you feel good inside, you know? It makes you feel warm. Although that might just be, you know, all the radiation itself. I don't know. Death from above completed. Sweet. Well, I'm not going to be able to do anything. I don't really have any ammo with that. So let's go scrap down some of these rifles and stuff. I'm just going to use your workbench. And then we'll be able to fast travel back and finish off our roof. Okay, so let's go. Hit the switch right there. And where is it? Here we go. Make sure I've got the scrapper perk equipped as well. That way when I scrap the assault rifles, they're worth, I think it's like an extra third when you scrap armor and weapons. Okay, so yeah, 1 assault rifle, 10 steel. Brilliant. There's another 10 steel. The laser rifles, they're only worth 1 steel. 1 steel there. They're worth 3. Yeah, it's the assault rifles you definitely want. Those are the ones. Oh, Psycho Girl is offering to trade. Is she going to give me some metal? She's going to give me some steel? Metal! What's going to happen? Oh, she's offering 237 steel for free. Oh, so that is so kind of you. Thank you very much. That is very, very nice of you indeed. I love you. Arigato gozaimashita. Okay, let's go finish off a roof then. Thank you very much. Okay, let's just, bye-bye. Actually, I should probably open that. I don't know if she's got a two-way switch or not. Okay, let's, oh man, there's a lot of people going to kill the queen, though. Oh, I can't do it. I don't have the ammo for it. Okay, back to the camp. We've killed queens on the channel before, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Carl Von Game says they attempted to double nuke it. Yeah, definitely. There's this idea that if you're doing the Scorch Beast Queen event, if you launch another nuke on it, it will kill the Scorch Beast Queen. But I don't know. I honestly don't know if that's true or not. Well, we obviously just saw there that's not true because it started it again. It either spawns another one or it's a bit different. Okay, okay. Will Stebbins says Fallout's community is so much friendlier than Fortnite's community. Thanks. I don't know what to think about that. Alright, but we've got plenty of steel now, thanks to Psycho Girl and that little event we just did. So let's see. Roofs here. So is it this one? Does that not go in there? That should go in there, shouldn't it? I don't really know. Well, I'm also going to leave the team as well, otherwise Psycho Girl will just hear me babbling to myself. Well, babbling to you guys, I should say. How do I do this? And leave team. There we go. So back to this roof then. See what we can do. K-Pal says, sit and watch them do the hard work. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've already killed the Scorch Beast Queen today, you know? I've already did that. I got myself the plans for the... I got the Prime Gauss Rifle plans, actually. So that was kind of cool, actually. I kind of got rid of my Gauss Rifle because I thought it's too slow. The ammo's really heavy, you know, it's powerful, but it's too slow. But if I can get it primed, then that's pretty darn cool. So what are we going to do about this here, then? I can go and put that there. And that there. But what about this section? What piece can I use? Do I want, like, that section or something? No, that's not right. That should... This one should fit in there. But since it needs to actually attach to something, it's not going to, is it? We could trick it. That might be something we can do. Maybe if we put down this angled one we can kind of trick it and then delete the angled one. It's worth a try, right? Rock and roll. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. Yep, consider yourself rid of. Will this work now? Ooh. Yeah, nah, not really. Okay, start off from scratch then. Could just go with flat ones. I mean, why make it more complicated for ourselves? Ooh. Flat ones right here. And now for this one, we can go with angled ones. Yeah, just to make it easier. It'd also make a little bit of different symmetry to the room, won't it? Okay, so that's the building done. Oh, we need to fill that in, don't we? Need to get some half walls, I presume. That's probably the only thing that'll do it there. Oh, but we can't. Alright, we'll have to work something out for that. But this is our mansion. Interesting, interesting. I like it. I'm just not 100% certain if we're going to be able to do much with it, decoration-wise. I'd have to kind of go to the drawing board. I never do giant builds like this, you know. I always do very small builds. That's kind of been what I do. But this is different, you know what I mean? This is... Look at my budget. That's obviously a huge problem. I really won't have much for budgeting decoration-wise. I might axe the top floor. You know, the one we've just finished, simply for the sake of budget. But it is time to go ahead and pretty much end the stream now, isn't it? In fact, my tablet's died. What time is it now, actually? Let's go and double check. Oh, we've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. So tell you what, how about we go ahead and check out the old Twitter right here. See if any of you guys have sent in any more messages. Go and quickly check it here. I always check if any of them are a bit naughty. So make sure you don't send in naughty ones, because I will find it. I will find you. And I will say something racist to you, as Liam Neeson would say. Oh, it's a weird situation, isn't it? The whole Liam Neeson thing. I don't know what to think of it. But even lets me load up Twitter. Here we go. So what have we got right here? Oh, indeed. Let's go. Right here. Okay, so we have a... What's it called? Ooh, Chelsea Taylor right here. Our #1 fangirl says, at Final Render, thought you might like this one. Happy Valentine's Day. I need you more than that settlement does. Oh, Preston would never say that. But thank you so much for that, Chelsea Taylor. That is very kind of you. Chelsea Taylor is obviously our #1 fangirl here on the channel. So thank you very much for sending that in, Chelsea Taylor. I like that. I need you more than that settlement does. He would never say that. He would never say that. And we've got Laura Elstrid going taking part in the share spike right here, who says, the Cliffside mansion build with Final Render. To share the love. Arigatou gozaimashita. And who is next? We've also got The Coffee, who says, there's an awesome Cliffside mansion being built on livestream right now by Final Render on YouTube. Thank you very much for going ahead and taking part in the share spike right there as well. Excellent. So we had some nice people going and sharing that. We're going to get ready to wind down the stream. And I think it's pretty darn good overall. You know, like, it is a big build. It is massive. But we will just have to see what we can do with it. You know, like, we'll have to put up lighting and stuff like that. But I think the first thing I would do to fix it would be to get rid of the 3rd floor entirely. It was just a nice idea, you know? It was just something I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we had a 3rd floor? But I'm totally okay with ditching that if it's too much budget. And what else can we do? Oh, I can't squeeze my giant bumblebee bottom in there. Man, I need to get the ultrasight mod so I can friggin' get rid of the bumblebee armor. But yeah, so I like this. This is a really cool thing. And I'm totally okay with only having 2 floors. So, you know, you can go up here. And then, yeah, we'll have like a bedroom area through there. That'll be pretty nice. And then up there, do we need it at all? I don't know. You know, it is what it is. But okie dokie. And also, my character is about to die of dehydration. Fancy that. Never seen that before. Go and eat some stuff and get ready to play us all out, you know? Play it again, Sam. Alright, so thank you very much to everyone who has tuned in to this live stream. This has been a cool one. I've never built anything of this scale before. So it's kind of cool to see that we could get it to work. As I said, we'll probably get rid of that top floor now, think about it. Just for the sake of budget. I'd rather have more decoration than more size, you know what I mean? But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. And remember to check out the cool Patreon people in the description below who will support the channel with their financial donations. You, of course, can do the same. If you want to support the channel, consider supporting the Patreon. $5 a month, that'll be fantastic. That'll get you early access to videos. You'll get your name across this ticket board and stuff like that. And also, guys, remember, tomorrow, meme review, people. No, tomorrow I plan to do the first episode of Metro Exodus. I'm going to have a video on that every day until it's done. And the idea is that if I can record like 4 or 5 episodes tomorrow, it means we can still live stream the Fallout builds and stuff and still have a really cool Let's Play going on at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. It is a big building. It is a bit big, isn't it? You know, it might be too big for us all to handle. But if it's a little bit too big, you know, just cut the top off. You know, just cut the top off. Get rid of this top bit right here. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. I've been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Dave, say goodbye to the people on the live stream. Go on, Dave. Don't be shy. Give him a wave. Come on, camera, Dave. Come on, camera. Come on. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Oh, he's too shy. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone. Bye-bye. Remember to check out the Metro Exodus video tomorrow, hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.